Welcome, welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. You are better than this. You know what? There's many people who put up with a lot of crap in relationships, on jobs, neighborhood situations, friendships. You getting the short end of the stick. You are getting the short end of the stick. Like in relationships, many people putting up with a partner who treating them like crap. But you just hanging in there, maybe because of that a dubious notion of love or something, which a lot of times is just lust or some fear that you can't do better. But actually you can. It'll be better if you get out that situation, even if you're not with someone else. Or you putting up with some job or putting up with some bull on some job because, well, you know what, you need that money. You don't want to go look for something else, but they treating you, it's like, wait a minute, hold up. You treat me like this? Boom. What the, I mean, like, man, hold up. And I'm telling you, sometimes you got to stop and just say, hold up. I can do better than this. And they ain't one of those fake things, you know, people tell you, oh, yeah, you can do better. You can do better because here's the thing. You have to value yourself. You have to value who you are. You have to be strong in who you are. Only reason you shouldn't really be putting up with crap for anything. You can get another relationship if that's the issue. You can get another job. If you're in a bad neighborhood with people crazy, you can move out of that neighborhood. But the first thing that starts is you got to value who you are and just say, I don't have to deal with this. I shouldn't deal with this. I won't deal with this. I'm going to move on. I'm better than this. And not just in situations where someone is invaluable, is valuing you, but also situations where you're not doing what's right. That's another thing. Many people do some jacked up stuff, know they doing some jacked up stuff, but keep going. Oh, wait a minute, you better than this. You weren't raised to do evil to other people, were you? And most people know. I know some people try to say, well, they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, you do. You can look at somebody and tell they're adversely affected by your actions. You better than that. You don't have to do that. You know? You're better than that. You don't have to do, you can raise yourself up to a higher level. And that's the thing. You got to value yourself to not only receive the best of treatment, but to give the best of treatment. I want y'all to think about that. You can be, you got to say to yourself, wait a minute, I don't have to be a petty ass person, or I don't have to put up with this abuse. And that's the key. That's the key. And see, usually what happens when you do put up with it because you get a bully. It can be your boss, it could be your mate, it could be your so-called friends. Because they got some old issues. They want to like take it out on you, feel like they better than you. Get mad at you. But I'm like, well, wait a minute, hold up. No. You say no, you stop it. You push away the bully, or you stop being the bully. You know why? Because you better than this. And that's the key. That's the key. Like every single moment, every single person should be striving to be the best person they can be. Now, if you that person who's treating people foul, that's not the best person you can be. And of course, you get some people, well, this is just how I am. No, it ain't. Because if you're conscious of how you are, that means you can change it. If you consciously know you're doing something wrong, that means you can change it. And then if you want to receive an end, is somebody holding a gun to your head? Because usually if you talk to people in bad situations, it's always a case they don't think they can do better, or they'll come up with a bunch of excuses why they stand there. And it's only really come down to one real excuse. One real excuse. They don't value themselves. They don't think they're better. They think they deserve everything that happens to them. No, you don't deserve anything. Yeah, you made some mistakes. Shoot. Welcome to the club. We all made mistakes. We all did something. We've all done something to someone else that we probably regret. You know what that means? You know what that means? It means we're human. But it also means we can correct it. We can do better than this. You always want to reach for the stars. Remember, regardless of y'all spiritual beliefs, regardless, I don't care what you worship, who you worship, how you worship. Every spiritual system basically say you're a part of the deity. You're a part of God. God is whatever term you want to use. So that means if you come from that means you are more than what you are. You're not stuck into it. If you got some bad habits, you evil people, you ain't. You gotta check why you doing that. Or if you putting up with that crap, no, you gotta ask yourself, why? If you gotta go back, you might have to get therapy, talk to somebody, confide in something, do some real soul searching. Whatever you gotta do to get out of it, but whatever it is, you are better. You're better than this. So my message for this Sunday is very short, straight to the point. Always look in the mirror. If you're going through something, when you get to that mirror, just say, you know what, I'm better than this. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. You are better than this. So anyway, that's all I have for now. I want you to keep rising and transforming. Peace.